Oluwo of Iwo caught rolling joints of marijuana days after rape accusation. One of Nigeria's most controversial monarch, Oluwo of Iwo, Oba Abdulrasheed Akanbi, was seen in a viral video rolling joints of marijuana just few days after his ex-wife, Channel Chin, accused him of raping her before marriage. A fresh video was released today showing the king rolling a huge stick of marijuana in his palace. In the video, the king appeared to be the only one in a large room, although there was background noise. No one was seen in a large room where he was wrapping the marijuana. On the stool before him, he had a transparent nylon bag containing the weed and 2 sticks of the marijuana that he had successfully wrapped. Oba Akanbi, who currently served a suspension by the Traditional Rulers Council in Osun State, appeared to be rolling the 3rd spliff of marijuana. The estranged wife, the former queen, Channel Chin, who allegedly released this video, had also accused him of being a rapist and a drug addict, and the new video making rounds on social media seems to prove her claims.
Everything. It was my first time coming to Africa. I didn't just want to stay in Lagos, in Lekki. I wanted to see everything. So we now went to Osun State for the coronation. It was a day before the coronation weekend. We went, we met Oluwo 2 days before his coronation. I introduced myself to him. Like, he's from Toronto, I'm from Toronto. Boom. Then met him 2 days before his coronation. There was I went to his coronation just as tourists. And then I met him at the burial party of one Lagos monarch's wife. I believe the father passed on, and I was at that burial party where I met him again. And then they had another party for him in Ikeja that I was invited to by one Alhaji that is also from Iwo. And this Alhaji was dating my friend at the time. Okay. So my friend is also Jamaican. So he invited us to this party. And when I arrived at this party, it was a popular Lagos monarch that actually introduced me again to Oluwo again for this is going to be our 4th time meeting now. But and this monarch was like, oh, he's a king, he's from Toronto, and he doesn't have a wife, and and there's a big glory to be Olori, and we'll all be beside you, And, it was a party. We were all drinking, having fun. I had a little bit too much to drink. So I went upstairs to one of the rooms, and I laid down and fell asleep. And around 3 o'clock in the morning, I woke up to find Oluwo on top of me with my clothes. My clothes were removed. I didn't have any clothes on my body, and Oluwo was on top of me. And I started going crazy because I'm just a foreigner. I don't know what is going on. I said, hey, excuse me. No. And he said, no, I'm a king. And in our culture, you don't say no to a king. And then when a king extends leg to you, you must agree. And you're going to be my wife, and I'm going to marry you, and don't worry, you're going to have a good life, and And, it's very embarrassing, and the reason I'm saying this is because Oluwo has gone all around, north, south, east, west. He's telling people that I was a prostitute from Toronto, that he didn't know me, that he slept with me on the first night. Tell the people the truth. Tell the people that you raped me. Tell the people what happened the first night you met me. Jesus. I had too much to drink, and I laid down in one of the rooms in the house. I woke up 3 o'clock in the morning. My clothes were removed, and Oluwo was on top of me. Yes. Hey. That is what happened. Hey. And 1 month later, this was February 2nd, 2016. I will never forget this day because this is the day that my life changed drastically. The day I met Oluwo, February 2nd, 2016. Oh my God. 1 month later, I missed my menses and I was pregnant. So 1 month after I met Oluwo, I was pregnant. If you people do the math, his coronation was January 16th. I met him February 2nd. My baby is born November 16, 2016. November from February is 9 months. That's when I met Oluwo, February 2nd. He raped me. And the next day, because he already slept with me, listen to me, Maureen. I'm not going to say I was a virgin. I was not a virgin. But because he slept with me the first night, he raped me. The next day, he said, okay, we're going to Iwo. We're going to the palace and I will make you queen. So I went with him. He told me I should pack all my load. And he's bringing me to Iwo to do marriage. And
For more of this juicy entertainment news, please log on to our website at www.broadwaytv.tv and on Instagram at TheBroadwayTV. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Broadway Africa.